to hop on here and let y'all see my face. This is dark out here. But I'm going to walk and talk for a second. Come on, Gigi. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Hold on. I don't know where that moon was, but I do know wherever it was doing something, because your girl didn't sleep. Your girl did not sleep solidly for whatever reason. And I thought that can't be nothing but that damn moon. So hopefully y'all had a good weekend and was safe. And first of all, yeah, I ain't got nothing really profound to say. I did get a few downloads. It finally came to me. But I gotta build up the energy to talk about it. Good Lord. What they say? When the student's ready, the teacher will appear. When the student's ready, the teacher will appear. You got that right. Look at this baby. Because if nothing else, I'm realizing along my walk with life, man, you can't force shit. You can't force God to reveal shit to you until, what they say, when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. He ain't like, that is so true. He ain't gonna let you do or get more or see more than you ready for. Period. And you can't force it and get frustrated. Because I know you want to force something or you want to realize something or something. The more you pry at the thing, it's like you be pushing that shit further and further away. You can get yourself more and more lost in some kind of mental war, trying to understand something. And it's something you don't even know yet. It's something you ain't. Ooh, that's a download within this. Whatever you got to strain and squeeze and toss and turn and jump through hoops for, and putting a headlock for, whatever that thing is. It could be some self-awareness you trying to, some understanding. It could be a person. It could be a person you want to date. Hey, if you got to go through all that, evidently it ain't time for you to have that thing or know that thing or be around that thing or do that thing. Because I believe in my heart, shit ain't supposed to be a damn, that struggle life type, that's some man-made concept. You're supposed to learn and grow and all that, but you can't force God to reveal shit to you when he'll let you know. I guess that's where that term come from, divine timing. Because I was like, I just was reflecting on that. Damn it. Oh, there goes his little pebble. Hold on, hold tight. But the ego a trip, man. It'll have you doing all type of shit, twisting and turning, trying to avoid looking at yourself. That's why I know y'all going through that. Y'all be going through that because I go through it. And even though I'm on my little journey and been healing and been on it for a while, the ego clever. It don't, it'll do anything. Nah, it'll have you watching SpongeBob and shit just to not sit somewhere and be quiet. Because they don't want to face itself. Actually, the ego's so clever. I don't think the ego be wanting to die. It don't even want to die. You know how they say you got to go through an ego death? It's just funny when you think about it. But you know how they say you got to go through an ego death to evolve and to level up in your consciousness and, new cycle. Every ending brings a new beginning and all that type of stuff. Hey, but your ego, it's clever as hell. Don't get it twisted. And I know it is. The devil's God is the most powerful. Your higher self, is the most powerful. But the ego is a damn trip. Got me watching SpongeBob was on blast in my headphones. In the loud house. Because it don't want to face itself. It be like, it don't want to die. It don't want you to evolve. It just wants you to stay the same. So whatever it got to do to distract you. So that whatever epiphany you supposed to have, whatever download God trying to send your ass, you definitely ain't going to hear it. Because it don't want to die. I guess that's the carnal nature, the human nature of being just a spiritual being having a human experience. Because I was tripping like, oh. So that was nice. That was something that the full moon revealed to me. So sometimes you got to just be willing to, hey, zoom out and stop. Don't be so up on it. Get out. Lotus say the devil's in the details. It sure live. I was thinking about that. Man, that ego slick. He had me twisting and turning. He was twisting and turning in the head. It had you doing everything. That's why you got to just be able to lighten up and laugh at yourself. Laugh at life sometime and just don't be so hard-boiled egg. You can't. Because when you just really sit and reflect on the duality of how life be lifing, sometimes it can piss you off, but sometimes it be like, hell no. That's why when you can really look at yourself, you can laugh at that shit like, damn, my ego had me watching Loud House in my headphones so damn loud, it could have blew my damn eardrums out. Because it didn't want me to sit no quiet, So that's why you can't deny that. You got to really just laugh and accept that part of yourself. Because it's slick. It's slick like that. It had you doing all type of shit. It'll be having you trying to cut grass and it's a snowstorm. I mean, because sometimes it just don't want you to be still. It don't want to die. It don't want you to evolve. It wants you to stay the same and be stagnated as a motherfucker. It be look at the moment, it be looking like, oh yeah. This is my comfort zone, yes. But it be keeping you like a little shrimp. That's why they say you gotta zoom out and see what be going on. Because your mind can definitely play tricks on your ass. Ding, 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 ding. That is the honest to God truth. Damn. Anyway, I love y'all, and I just hope y'all made it through y'all full moon experience excursion. But y'all was hearing that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So hopefully y'all had some downloads or some epiphanies, light bulb moments, something came through. Some clarity. Because that is a damn shame. I was like, what in the... Hold on, he coming. But yeah, and plus I just had to hop on anyway because I thought, let me just be consistent. Let me do that first and foremost. I don't give a damn how tired. It's kind of nice outside. Is it nice where y'all at? Considering the time of year. That ego don't be want to die. Ooh, it don't even want you to grow. That's why it's a trip. That's why you ain't gonna even catch that. It's so slick and cynic. That's why them terms like self-sabotage and shit, it be sounding like, why would I sabotage myself? Why would I do it to myself? Hey, you better recognize that's something that can happen. Otherwise, you be oblivious and you be blind spotting, you be blindsiding your damn self left and right. Hell no. You got that. So life is cool though. That's why they call it a mystery school. It is mystery school. Damn. Hold on, let me let y'all see this, baby. Look at this. Look at my nails. Yeah, it warmed up for sure because it had snowed and then just a little bit and it had got real cold. But now it's pretty much melting down. Whew. Hell yeah, I know God is there for me. That's how I made it this far. Thanks for sharing that though. Because all the shadow work I done did, hey, if it wasn't for God, I know I would have lost my damn mind. Because that's just too much. That's why they say cast your burden on him. You got to. Because at a certain point, your earthly experience can get just too heavy. When you think about generational trauma, transgenerational trauma, intergenerational trauma, your lifetime trauma, whatever them terms be, and how that stuff be getting passed down and be in your psychology, you don't be knowing it, and be your subconscious. Hey, if you don't, at some point it's gonna hit, you're gonna have to turn to something higher than you. Because you ain't gonna be able to carry that. You can't carry it again. The only way you can exist, and I mean the only way you can live and actually have a life that's worth living and not just be existing, you got to pray to something higher. Eventually it'll break through the weight. break you and make you connect to that divine thing. So it can just truly help you surrender all the shit that's in your head, the beliefs, the judgments you got about yourself, your worth, your worthiness, your lovableness. You got to be able to release that and then be renewed in the mind by something higher, by God. You absolutely have to. Or your earthly experience is going to be like hell. You're never going to be satisfied. And then you kind of slip in them cycles of all that, them 7 daily sins, that gluttony and all that shit, that greed, lust. You just be constantly overindulging and shit because it's just hard to have any satiety or satisfaction because you're too untethered from your divine nature. You ain't connected with it enough. So you be just trying to soothe yourself through other carnal ways, and it be seeming like quick fixes at the moment, but actually it'd be like subtle, slow forms of self-destruction and almost like almost slow forms of S. That's what it be until you connect to that divine thing and try to get it and pray for that. You have to, that's what I say, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that he is Lord. So you can keep carrying on and not giving that thing some time and trying to understand and get connected to that thing. But you'll see, eventually it's going to get too heavy and your knee going to have to bow to something greater. I don't care what the hell you call it. The universe, God, the divine, source energy, Holy Spirit, Buddha, Allah. I don't give a damn. You're going to have to surrender to that thing. Otherwise, your life going to tear your ass up and make you do it. And it might not be physically and outward, but it's going to tear you up in the head. It's going to tear your mind up. And that's what it do. It be trying to break you. It be seeming like shitty, but it's actually purposeful. It be trying to make you lose your mind. That's what it be. It be trying to make you lose your mind so then you can actually remember who you are and release all the programming and conditioning. Release them all, surrender them all, unlearn them. And then you can reconnect with your true core nature of who you are. Remember that shit. But that's what be happening. That's why people be suffering in the mind. Because you really be thinking who you are is your ego personality and all the shit that you've been led to believe about how you supposed to be, what you supposed to do. And you be disconnected like a motherfucker. And that's why you be self-critical in every goddamn thing. Because you be thinking who you are is what all these societal man-made ideas and what they talking about. You be thinking that if you ain't living up to that, you ain't shit. But that's because you disconnected from your divine source. So life will crack your ass open and make you remember. So then you can carry on and be carrying on from an aware place. Otherwise, it's gonna be like boop, boop. It's gonna always be something trying to invalidate you in some kind of way until you remember, like, hey man, I'm a child of God. I'm coming from something higher. What the fuck? You don't get that shit out of here, everybody. Thank you, but no thank you. Go sit down. How about you go over there and heal while anybody asks you for your wrong opinion, motherfucker? No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Everybody got that right. But I guess that was what the full moon illuminated. Like, man, you just have to lighten up, be able to laugh at yourself, have an open mind, be able to look at yourself honestly, and look at how your ego be trying to ensnare the hell out you left and right. But how even you be in denial like a big dog. You be in denial. And you be like, no. And it's really like, yeah. Come on, baby. Come on. Trying to get him to poo-poo. But either way, God is good. And that's what I say. Just enjoy the journey and just be grateful you down here and you're in the body, man, because you could be gone. You could be out. He can be like, snatch. He can hit that button. You just be gone. You got to recognize that. And just, damn. Yeah, I think that's what it's about. Enjoy the journey, meaning just enjoy, be grateful for who you're evolving into and growing into. I think that's the main thing. That's the name of the game. How are you growing? How are you growing? And that's kind of cool. If you think about it, really. Wow. Just the thought of that, man. There's people who didn't even wake up today. I just woke up from that power nap. Even if I am still in a sleepy fog, it's like, there's people who thought they was taking a cat nap and then wake up. And here I am out here walking the dog. And that's what it's about. You got to zoom out so you can really look at that clearly. Like, damn, it's some shit. It's definitely something that you can be grateful for no matter what's happening, man. Because the attitude of gratitude is the only thing that's going to basically keep your vibes high enough where you can receive divine guidance, hear from God, talk to your higher self, understand the instructions on where you're being led and guided, and hear your hunches and intuitive nudges. That's the only way you're going to be able to be operating like that. Otherwise, the moves you be making be like rooted in fear all the time. Fear-based thinking, scarcity mindset, survival. You be in that flight or fight energy all the time. And I don't know if that's normal. I don't think that's normal. Anyway, we almost back around the thing. So I just said, let me do this part here to be consistent with that. And then I'm going to get his little bit settled because I do got some words that popped in my head. I said, oh, these mean something. I had to go look them up. I was tripping like, what? Why did this come in my head? Yeah, I was hearing if you can't join them, beat them. I was like, what the hell is that about? If you can't join them, beat them. I was like, no, what? So maybe a little later I'll come back and elaborate on that because I thought that's kind of interesting. Can't join them, beat them, and then I was hearing sunk cost fallacy. These words dropped in my head random. Sunk cost fallacy, and if you can't join them, beat them. So anyway, I'm gonna get up in here with this baby, and I plan to come back because I thought that was kind of interesting. And I don't know why them words be sliding in my head like that, but I figure in some way, shape, or form they mean something, and they are applicable in some weird way if you can pivot, zoom out or something. I don't know. So I'll be back though. I love y'all. Y'all just hang in there. Oh, you're the airplane. That's an omen. That's an omen. Somebody's gonna take off. Come on, baby. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Be safe. Bye.